Good morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Tuesday, November 25th edition of Central Arizona News, brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door, serving happy, satisfied customers here for over 30 years, and by Plant Fair Nursery on Highway 260 in Star Valley. That's where they specialize in the best quality, best variety, and best advice. For Tonto-TV.com and KRIM Radio, I'm Randy Roberson. We begin today with a significant drug seizure along the US 60, the result of what started as a simple traffic stop. The Gila County Sheriff's Office says one of its Southern District K-9 deputies pulled over an eastbound SUV just after 12:40 Saturday morning for a civil traffic violation. But during that stop, investigators say the deputy noticed several signs of deception from the driver, a woman traveling alone. According to the sheriff's office, the driver gave consent for deputies to search her vehicle. Inside her purse, they say they found roughly 4 grams of suspected methamphetamine. But that was only the beginning. A deeper search of the SUV uncovered a much larger stash, approximately 2.75 pounds of suspected methamphetamine, and that was hidden inside the rear cargo area. The driver was taken into custody and booked into the Gila County Jail on multiple felony charges, including possession and use of drug paraphernalia, possession and use of dangerous drugs, possession of dangerous drugs for sale, and transporting dangerous drugs for sale. In a statement, the sheriff's office says it remains committed to keeping dangerous drugs off local streets and protecting the communities that it serves. And speaking of the great work our Arizona law enforcement K-9s do, this morning we're giving a well-deserved shout-out to 3 of Arizona's finest four-legged officers and their handlers after standout performances at a major national competition. Earlier this month, 3 Arizona DPS K-9 teams represented Arizona at the Desert Dog Police K-9 trials in Scottsdale. Trooper Anderson and K-9 Indy, Trooper Delgado and K-9 Falco, and Trooper Schmidt and K-9 Maddie. They competed against 70 teams from across the country. All 3 Arizona teams demonstrated exceptional discipline, agility, and teamwork. A special congratulations goes to Trooper Delgado and K-9 Falco, who took second place in the Tactical Challenge, one of the trial's most demanding events. The trials are hosted by the Arizona Law Enforcement K-9 Association, or ALECA, the largest nonprofit K-9 organization in the nation dedicated to supporting, training, and equipping police K-9 units. ALECA provides vital resources to law enforcement agencies throughout Arizona. Arizona DPS says they're proud of all 3 teams for their professionalism and commitment and for representing the state of Arizona with excellence on the national stage. In other news close to home, and speaking of DPS, as thousands of Arizonans gear up to hit the road for this Thanksgiving holiday, state troopers are urging everyone to slow down, plan ahead, and make safety part of the holiday routine. DPS is sharing a list of simple steps that can make a major difference during one of the busiest travel weeks of the year. First, prep your vehicle. Check your tires, battery, fluid, lights, and wiper blades before heading out. Troopers say many holiday breakdowns could be prevented with a quick once-over at home. Second, know your route. Before leaving, check traffic and weather conditions at az511.gov. With storms, construction zones, and heavy traffic, conditions can change quickly. Drivers are also encouraged to pack smart. Bring water, snacks, a fully charged phone, a first aid kit, a vehicle emergency kit, and any prescription medications that you may need while on the road. And another big tip, fuel up or charge up before leaving town. Rural stretches of highway can be far between services, especially during late-night travel. And finally, let someone know your travel plans. Sharing your route and estimated arrival time with a trusted family member or friend ensures that someone will notice quickly if something goes wrong. And DPS also reminds drivers to practice courteous vigilance, staying patient, staying alert, and keeping the holiday spirit alive while on the road. Safe travels from all of us here at Tonto-TV. And finally, speaking of the holidays, a towering symbol of Arizona's natural beauty and tribal partnership is headed to the Arizona State Capitol this week. A 30-foot pinyon pine harvested yesterday on the Wallapai Reservation has been selected as this year's Arizona State Capitol Christmas tree. The tree is a gift from the Wallapai tribe, whose name means people of the tall pines. State and tribal foresters, working with the Arizona Department of Forestry and Fire Management, chose the tree for its perfect shape, vibrant color, and strong connection to the state's traditional landscape. Governor Katie Hobbs thanked the tribe, saying the tree will stand as a symbol of Arizona's extraordinary natural scenery and the continued strength of partnerships between the state and tribal communities. Wallapai Chairman Dwayne Clark said the tribe is proud to share a piece of its land and heritage with all Arizonans this Christmas season, calling the tree a gift of, quote, caring and encouragement. The pinyon pine, known for its hardy growth across the Southwest and its nutritious pine nuts, grows at elevations between 4,000 and 9,000 feet across Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah. The Capitol Christmas tree will be decorated inside the Capitol Rotunda with the official lighting ceremony scheduled for December 1st. Well, coming up in weather, a big pattern change is on the horizon. After a warm and quiet Thanksgiving week, a storm system moves in with cooler temperatures, rain chances, and some possible travel impacts. When we come back, I'll show you the timing and how long the unsettled weather may stick around. All that and more coming up next.
Crashing waves, a view of the sun as it meets the ocean horizon, your children playing on the beach. These moments of life are framed by the windows of your home. Quality craftsmanship and thoughtful design capture these scenes and turn them into memories. Lowry's Window and Door is renowned for our dedication to creating visually stunning spaces thoughtfully designed to harmonize with nature and showcase exceptional craftsmanship. In spectacular locations like Rocky Point, Mexico, our skilled artisans expertly fuse indoor and outdoor living, employing innovative designs and the highest quality materials to capture and showcase the natural splendor of the area. Named in the top 1% of Pella contractors in the U.S., Lowry's Window and Door offers Pella products known for their durability, energy efficiency, and timeless appeal. Our expert team transforms homes into architectural masterpieces. Meticulously crafted windows and doors create a perfect fit and unmatched beauty. Beyond aesthetics, we prioritize security and energy efficiency, providing state-of-the-art solutions that enhance your peace of mind and save on energy-related costs. Immerse yourself in a Lowry's Window and Door masterpiece, surrounded by breathtaking views, basking in natural light, and experiencing unmatched comfort and style. Trust the passion and expertise of Lowry's Window and Door to transform your dream home. Contact us today.
Fall is for planting, and right now is the best time to give your garden a head start for spring. At Plant Fair Nursery on Highway 260 in Star Valley, they've got everything you need. Evergreens, great fall color in other trees, flower bulbs, fall annuals, and even cool weather veggies. With all of these, when you plant in fall, roots grow strong all winter long. So by spring, you'll see nearly a full year's worth of growth advantage. Make this your season to grow. Stop by Plant Fair Nursery in Star Valley and plant the future today. Plant Fair Nursery, where every season starts with fall. Well, welcome back. We're starting this Tuesday with another round of patchy fog across low-lying areas and river valleys, especially where weekend moisture is still lingering. Some of those spots may see visibility under 1 mile, so take it slow on the morning drive. That fog should burn off between 9 and 11 o'clock this morning. Today through Thanksgiving, you can expect tranquil and warm conditions. A ridge of high pressure is sliding over Arizona, and that means a warm, calm stretch of weather through the rest of the work week. Today you can expect temperatures across the lower deserts in the low 70s, mid to upper 60s in the higher terrain. Wednesday and Thanksgiving Day, mid to upper 70s in the lower deserts and mid 60s to the low 70s in rim country. You can expect morning lows in the mid 40s to the low 50s. Flagstaff's forecast echoes the same theme: dry, light winds and 5 to 10 degrees above normal. Thanksgiving will be a beautiful day statewide. Now on Friday, it'll still be warm, just a touch cooler. A weak short wave moves through on Friday, knocking temperatures down a degree or two, still though above normal and dry. But by late weekend into early next week, a storm system is on the approach. The National Weather Service offices in Phoenix and Flagstaff both agree a much deeper trough is expected to drop into the region sometime Sunday through Tuesday. Now, there's still some uncertainty in the forecast models, but here's what we know so far. What's likely is cooler temperatures statewide. Some rain and mountain showers can be expected, mostly north and east of Phoenix. The lower deserts may struggle to get much moisture, but a few showers are possible. What's still uncertain is the exact timing, how far west the system tracks, and how much precipitation reaches the lower elevations. Flagstaff notes this setup could either be a cool but mostly dry northwesterly flow or a pattern that opens the door for more widespread precipitation. That's typical La Niña uncertainty. The bottom line, beautiful weather through Thanksgiving, travel conditions generally excellent through Friday, cooler temps and possible showers return late weekend into early next week, so keep checking the forecast if you're traveling. The holiday pattern is still shifting. Well, across central Arizona today, more sunshine and warmer conditions with highs ranging from the low 60s to low 70s and overnight lows from right at the freezing mark to the low 40s. In Payson today, you can expect a high right at 63 degrees, dipping to 37 overnight. Prescott's expecting a high of 62 and a low dipping right down to freezing tonight. Sedona is forecast for a high of 64, dropping to 46 after sunset. Globe is forecast for a high of 66 this afternoon, then down to a low of 42. And here in Tonto Basin, the high is forecast to only reach 71 degrees with a forecast low tonight of 41. Sunrise this morning was at 7:07. It will set this evening at 5:16. And that's your Arizona news for this Tuesday, brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door and by Plant Fair Nursery. For Tonto-TV.com and K-Rim Radio, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great day. Are you ready to elevate your business to new heights? Advertise with Tonto-TV, the premier online news source for Central Arizona. In today's fast-paced digital world, everyone has a smartphone in their pocket. Over 85% of Americans access news online daily. This means your potential customers are just a click away from discovering your brand. Unlike traditional newspapers, radio, or broadcast TV, Tonto-TV offers a dynamic platform where your ads can reach a highly engaged audience in real time. With our unbiased reporting, we focus solely on delivering the news without political agendas, ensuring your message resonates with viewers who trust us for accurate information. Statistics show that online news consumption has skyrocketed, with 70% of people preferring digital sources over print. By advertising on Tonto-TV, you tap into this growing audience, positioning your business as a trusted source in the community. Don't miss out on this opportunity to connect with thousands of local consumers who are eager to support businesses like yours. Join us at Tonto-TV and watch your brand thrive right here in the heart of Arizona.